So Call of Duty's closed and open beta has been come to a close, and I give it 6 out of 10. The reason why I give Call of Duty 6 out of 10 is because this is by far one of the worst Black Ops 6 games I ever played. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about my experience of Black Ops 6. I'm going to try to keep this video short and sweet. Everything kind of leads up to what the problem with Call of Duty. First thing we're going to be talking about is movement. Movement in this game was okay. It wasn't the best. I did not did the new Omni movement. I felt like that movement that they kind of introduced to us in Call of Duty, I just felt like it's kind of useless. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I just felt like that movement was kind of useless. I kind of like aim down sight and move on to the next kill. If I need to slide and I need to, crouch or jump, maybe, yeah, I'll press additional buttons. But at the same time, I just feel like they're useless activities to kind of do in multiplayer in Warzone. I just feel like, look, I'm going to aim down sight and just take you out. I ain't got time for this bunny hopping, jumping, BS crap that you guys got going on. I don't have time for that. So that's just me. I just felt like the movement was okay. As far as weapons feel okay. I mean, of course, weapon balance was kind of off when it came to SMGs and other weapons. SMGs was the meta in weekend 1. I don't know what was the weapon meta for weekend 2 because I did not play it. After a couple of matches and couple of games, I felt like the games were just too sweaty. As far as the maps goes, I felt like the map design was horrible. I felt the maps and the spawns kind of connect to each other. The spawns in this game are horrible. They are bad as far as spawns go, where it goes with the map system. Whoever made these map designs also made advanced spawn designs. Every time I get killed, I spawn in the same area with the exact same enemy, killing me 3 times. Next thing, the connection activity. Oh my god, the connection activity in this game is just it was horrendous. The pocket bursts, the lag issues on some maps. You can go on a nice little kill streak, and for some apparent reason, the game just stops, lags, and then it pops up screen error. And my experience with that was just so bad. I'm like, this can't be a game that they worked on for 4 years. I kept hearing people say, yeah, Call of Duty made a game for 4 years. This doesn't feel like a game that they worked on 4 years. This feels like a game that they copy and paste. That's just my honest opinion. This feels like Modern Warfare 3 and Cold War had a baby and made Black Ops 6. Because some of the issues in Modern Warfare 3 and some of the issues that we saw in Cold War, we're seeing it now in Black Ops 6. It doesn't feel like a Treyarch game. It feels like a combination of every studio that worked on this. Because there's no way that we can have connection issues, pocket loss, lagging issues at the same time in a damn beta. Not just in one weekend. In weekend 2, there was lag issues and pocket bursts. I'm like, there's no way that I'm having these type of issues all over again in weekend 2. And they didn't even fix it. Connection issues was the biggest problem. It's like they don't have enough servers for everybody. My console experience and my PC experience was completely different. I felt like Black Ops 6 on PC, yes, it was optimized well, but not really. I felt console, well, you know how console goes. It just feels the same. And of course, console and PC experience is going to be completely different with the filters you can add on and the optimizations you can do compared to the PS5 version of Black Ops 6. And then, everything leads up to this. Skill-based matchmaking. I'm gonna give you guys a really great story. Friday was the closed beta. Weekend 1, where I had a really great time after 5-6 matches. I was flowing, I was getting my kills. Yes, I had pocket bursts and I had lag issues, but I was having a really great time. It's like, wow, I'm really liking this Black Ops 6. I'm really having fun, except the SMG was kind of melting me in a couple matches. So I'm like, damn, this SMG, everybody in these lobbies are using this SMG because the weapon balance was just not there. But at the same time, I was having a really great time. Then here comes, the Saturday and Sunday heading into Labor Day weekend. I'm getting CDL matches out of nowhere. I'm getting sweaty lobbies from God knows where. I'm like, why is everybody sweating? Because let me just tell you something. I did not take this beta serious, okay? It's just a beta. I doubt that we're going to keep our same levels and our same weapon levels heading into October 25th. I doubt we're going to keep those same things that we got from those activities. We're going to get our blueprint and, of course, the operator skins that we use in the beta. Yes, you can use those when the game get released. But as far as the levels goes and all that stuff, I didn't really care. I just want to see how the beta experience is. Is this game really polished? Did they really finish this game? And judging by some of the things that we came across, no, they didn't finish this game in 4 years because the lobbies were just so sweaty. That skill-based matchmaking is so bad in this game that some of the things that we're getting introduced, the lagging, the pocket bursts, the servers and that the skill-based matchmaking is making the algorithm think out of whack. It feels like, I don't know, so many companies nowadays are using AI so much in their companies that some of the algorithms don't make any sense. I'm like, why is the skill-based matchmaking so damn thick? It's just a beta. And for me, I'm just saying to myself, why is there skill-based matchmaking in the beta? I thought this was a test run to see what is the issue with your game. I don't really care about skill-based matchmaking. I can care less about skill-based matchmaking because at this point we're just kind of used to it. But I think it's getting overdone, that it's making the player experience don't want to play this game anymore. After like a couple of days, and I kind of noticed that skill-based matchmaking is just overpowering this game. I got to level 20 and never touched this game ever again. I touched it, weekend 2 after one game. And then the skill-based matchmaking kicked in. Skill-based matchmaking is literally going to kill Black Ops 6 if they just can't tone it down a little bit. Like I'm just saying to myself, you need to tone down your skill-based matchmaking. Me personally, I feel like skill-based matchmaking belongs in the rank system because I only play Call of Duty to level up my weapons and get camo grinds done and then jump right back into Warzone. Because when I play Warzone, my aim assist is like, okay, like it's just fine. But when I play the multiplayer of Black Ops 6, it's like my aim assist, it goes left for some period reason. Like you be hitting somebody and then you look at your hit markers, it said you hit this person 4 times. I'm like, there's no way that I hit this person 4 times. I feel like I hit this person at least 6 shots. So a lot of the hit notation, a lot of the map design, the spawns and everything kind of leads up to skill-based matchmaking. Because I didn't understand after like weekend 1 that Friday, my hit notation was doing great. I was hitting my targets. I had no issues. Yeah, you might see a little offness as you're playing. But I'm just like, there's no way in hell that my hit notation is this bad after 2 days. And skill-based matchmaking is the reason. And I'm going to keep saying this again. I do not mind skill-based matchmaking. We know they're not going to get rid of it. We understand that. But damn, at least tone it down a little bit if you're going to put it in an unranked playlist. Because I doubt day 1 the ranked playlist is going to be ready. I doubt it. So I don't understand why these companies focus on skill-based matchmaking. To what? Unhappy your player base? For what? Because another group of player base said that they feel cheated because they don't know how to play the game. That's not my fault that these players don't know how to play Call of Duty. Maybe don't play it at all. How about that? There's tons of YouTube videos you can watch where you can better your aim. There's a different types of products you can buy that you can make your aim better. I can tell you right now, when I first played multiplayer, it was Black Ops 3. That was my first time ever playing a Call of Duty game as multiplayer, because I used to just play it for the campaign. I never used to touch multiplayer. I touched zombies a little bit. I went 8-28 my first match, but it didn't discourage me. I had fun. I liked it how the game was, and I had a fun time playing it. I didn't care about my KD or whatever. So I jumped on YouTube one day and I watched a ton of YouTube videos about how to make your aim better. I'm like, no wonder my aim is off. No wonder my aim wasn't doing well. It was on the sensitivity of 4 instead of at least a 6, a 7, or 8. After a while, you make some adjustments. Depends on how the game goes. It's all about learning and learning experience to make yourself better. But I understand why, Activision have to do this. They want to keep everything balanced. They don't want players to get crap on. They can understand that. But at the same time, it's like skill based matchmaking is too damn high in this game. It's like I don't want to play every match as a CDL match. I want to come home from work if I want to finish my grind for my Campbells and everything. I just want to jump in the lobby, level up that weapon, get that camera grind done, and move on to the next weapon. I do not want to play a CDL match of a game because that's not my experience. My experience is just get camera grind done and level up this weapon heading into Warzone. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought about your Call of Duty experience. How do you rate the beta so far? I rated 6 out of 10. There was too many issues. This is by far one of the worst Call of Duty betas I ever played in a very long time. So let me know your thoughts and opinion. Keep everything civil. Just keep everything positive. You can have negative, but just keep it civil in the comment section. And I will see you guys in my next post.